guys? Dirty here, also known as Aiden. I am back with another video. Good morning to y'all. It is good morning to me. It's 1:56 p.m. here. As you can see, I get up pretty late. So, what we're gonna be doing is a new video. Let's just get right on with the video. It's another life story. This is gonna be the life story on how basically I got caught stealing it's pretty embarrassing, but beef jerky from a corner store. So yeah, let's get right on with it. But before we get right on with it, I would just like to thank all of you guys so much for 100 and something likes, guys. Like 100 and something likes on my first video. Like, that's amazing. And past 300 views. Like, wow, that's just pretty crazy. So thank you so much for that. I have some Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background. I hope you like the Black Ops 3 gameplay in the background next time. But let's get right on with it. So I was about 9 and I lived up in Vancouver. I currently live in Canada. So if anybody watching this lives in Canada, Vancouver, yeah. So up in Vancouver, I lived in this complex, and if you go down the road, there's this corner store, and I would always go up there and just snatch a little stuff, but I would always bring 5 cents to go buy like a 5-cent candy, so it wouldn't look too suspicious. But I mean, now that I think of it, that looks hella suspicious. So, while I'm doing that, basically, it's like a month after I've lived there. My parents are like, yeah, okay, go to your friend's house. We don't want you in our house no more. And I'm like, oh my god, I have like no food, no nothing. I only know where my girlfriend's house is, all this shit. Like, I'm stressing out. So basically what happens is I go over to my girlfriend's house. I can't say her name. And I'm like, okay, yeah, so let's just call her Babe. So I'm like, hey, babe, like, I gotta go to the store. I gotta go steal some beef jerky. And she's like, Aiden, no, don't. And so I go to the store. And basically what I would do is my belt line, I would stuff all those sticks of beef jerky up in there. And I was doing that. And then my pockets were really big, so I was trying to get one in there. And I feel the worst thing you ever want to feel while stealing something from a store, a tap on my shoulder. And in Vancouver, a lot of Indian guys, and it's like, shit. And all I hear is, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, shit. So I'm like, yeah, I was buying for this. And I did the most dick move thing ever. He legit had the cops on the line, like the fast style shit. I did the most dick move ever. I was like, my friends told me to, and then he made me, and I had to name all my friends, and like that didn't actually tell me to, except for my bae. Like, you know, I wouldn't do that to bae. Like, what the fuck? But I did it to like some people I don't like, but it's still like a dick move, if you know what I mean. So I did that, and yeah, that's basically all that happened. Um, oh, here's when it gets really, really sketchy. I bolted out of there. Go on my bike. I had a bike helmet on that whole time. So they couldn't really see my face. I bolted out there on my bike. I have this crazy BMX. I go to this school that's down the road. Nobody's there because it's a weekend. Throw my bike over the fence, take off my bike helmet, and just sit on the swing. And cops come rolling by and come talk to me like, have I seen anybody with a yellow helmet and shit? And I'm like, no, because I look completely different. And then they just go and they're like, shit. So I was like, that's so awesome. And yeah, this has been Dirty, also known as Aiden, and I will see you guys in the next one. Going on, my name is Dirty, and I am doing my first video on this channel today, so let's get right on with the video. So what I'm going to be doing is a sort of commentary